talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Mellow, I work for Amazon. Some nigga came from behind me and cut me. I got 110 stitches on my face. This happened on Wednesday. Casual day. I'm working in the Bronx. I'm going to deliver 3 packages at a building. I go back to my van, put the tote bag in. As I'm about to go in the van, he come from behind me and cut me like from my ear to my lip. Well, I'm looking like I'm bleeding. I run in the middle of the street, look at the car window. I look at my face, and I'm like, yo, he just cut me in my face. Yo, this is not even life. My van is completely open. I got 190 packages and like 30 stops. I'm thinking that he's trying to rob the van or something. Mind you, I'm on the phone with my girl the whole time. She like, yo, babe, you alright? I'm like, babe, I just got cut in my face. She thought I was joking. She FaceTimed me. I picked up. She see me all bleeding. She starts spazzing. It's 4 layers deep in there, and I'm soaked in blood. I knock on the car like, yo, call 911. I just got cut in my face. Call 911, call 911. These niggas just put up their window and skirted off. On the phone with 911. I just got cut in my face. They like, wait right there. You want to stay on this block and what? For them to finish the job? Nah. My stitches, bro. I got 110 stitches on my face right now. You see the little wires? I can't completely take the tape off because I got to go on Wednesday for they could make sure it's healing good. I didn't even know where I was at. I just randomly got cut. Ambulance come from around the corner. They were just like, yo, you alright? Like, nigga, no, I'm not okay. I just got cut on my face, bro. Nigga, we out to the hospital. It all turned out good. I went to the hospital. I ain't never get 1 stitch in my life. The first time I got a stitch, I got 110 stitches, bro. Like, talking about it get me mad, bro. I wanted to just share my story just to be like, yo, like, as long as, cause I got 2 kids, listen, as long as you got to see another day to be with your family, just to help somebody else that's going through the story that might not be as strong as you, you're gonna be alright, bro. If you're going through this, bro, and if you ever been through this, you know, like, if a tragedy happened and you got to see another day, just know you blessed, bro. Don't let nothing bring you down. Don't let nothing, no matter how traumatic, how nothing, if you got to see another.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool, clean, crisp? Are you feeling irie today? Man, there's a lot to talk about. Yes, there is. I'm gonna unpack this one article and I'm gonna dissect it from 3 different perspectives. I'm going to read the email, I'm going to read the article, and then dissect it. And then when I got this from somebody, I had a conversation. I was doing a training class, and this one individual was in my class, and it was interesting. The person watched me before they met me and didn't agree with a lot of things that I said, but we had a discussion. So we're gonna unpack all of this together. But first, did you check the pinned comment? Because if you didn't, right there in the pinned comment, there is a lady that is waiting to send you on the vacation of your lifetime. Now, do I think I need a vacation? Absolutely. Do I think that you need a vacation? 100%. Does everybody need a vacation in their life? Absolutely. Tax time is coming. Put a little bit down, do some payments. This is a relative, this is postal, okay? This is postal. Support your postal workers. She's in there. Make it happen, okay? Click the link. Get direct contact with her. She'll take care of you. She will take care of you, okay? Make the dreams come true. You see me? Let's talk about this. I don't know. Okay, here it is. Yeah. I'm attaching an article that happened yesterday in my area. The carrier was carjacked at knife point. Management this morning has done a stand-up that is disgusting, blaming the carrier for not being aware they were gonna be carjacked. You heard this correctly. We deal with the customers day in and day out that come up to us with questions about their mail. The culture needs to change. I wish I would have had my change the culture shirt on. The environment, even here in Utah, is getting more and more dangerous. This has happened constantly now. We also had a carrier suspended a couple months ago when OIG arrested him for having a personal carry weapon in his personal vehicle in the employee parking lot. Just some updates in this area. Whew, in his area. Well, let's read the article, then we'll dissect what he wrote. Man accused of carjacking postal truck in Salt Lake City arrested. A man accused of stealing a mail truck at knife point in Salt Lake City and nearly hitting two people in Bountiful was arrested Monday following a standoff with police. Arrested, huh? They give his name, was booked into Salt Lake County Jail for investigation of aggravated robbery. The incident started about 1 p.m. near Northwood Avenue, where police received a report of a man trying to open car doors. About the same time, the man opening car doors came in contact with a U.S. Postal Service worker delivering mail and threatened him with a knife and then took his truck, said the Salt Lake City Police spokesperson. The mail carrier was not injured. The U.S. Postal Service was able to track the vehicle's location using GPS technology in the postal vehicle. Told you they watching you, dog. The vehicle was soon located at Davis County according to a police booking affidavit. I hope that little GPS thing just woke some of y'all up. I told y'all about a year ago they was putting these in the vehicles. I hope you believe me now. The mail truck was next reported to be in a vehicle repair shop, and they went through this whole thing. They attempted to stop the stolen vehicle as drove onto a dead-end street. During the attempt to stop the mail truck, it ran into a civilian truck and nearly struck a Centerville officer. This is the best part about this. The truck was eventually stopped by another Centerville officer who blocked its forward path. The officers were able to block the truck in from behind. The suspect began driving the truck and was ramming into the police patrol vehicles. The police said Hernandez refused to come out of the mail truck and continued to make threats with a knife. Following a 45-minute standoff, Hernandez was taken into custody after the police fired about 14 beanbag rounds, 40 rounds of pepper spray, projectiles, or pepper balls, and used their tasers at least 4 times, according to the police. 2 Centerville officers and 1 Bountiful police officer received minor injuries during the confrontation. Look, how this man ain't get shot is what's up to me. How is he still alive? He rammed the police car as he had a knife and he ain't get shot. That's blew me up. Okay. All right, let's get back to the first part of this. The first part of this was good because they said that management blamed the carrier for not being aware of his surroundings. This is where I had a conversation with somebody that was in my class, and they said, well, yeah, they're supposed to pay attention to their surroundings. I said, okay, well, I'm thinking about it from different perspectives. Me personally, yes, I would be paying attention to my surroundings anytime I walk out. But as a carrier, you're not expecting certain things. Then I realized after the class was over, this was a Marine. So yes, they are trained to pay attention to their surroundings. So not everybody has that mindset. I get it. But as a regular mail carrier, our job is to deliver a piece of paper into a box or some boxes to a doorstep. Cool. But how dare does management say it's the carrier's fault for not paying attention to being robbed? Really? The person gets in trouble for not being aware that they were going to be carjacked? It is totally disgusting. I'm totally disgusted with the supervisors and the managers or whoever. Just in general, like this is one of the most disgusting displays of mankind that the postal supervisors are just, for some reason, it probably doesn't even cease to amaze anybody out there. It just reinforces or reiterates the fact that a lot of management has zero empathy for reality, because reality is an accident is just that, an accident. Somebody getting robbed. Nobody's preparing to get robbed. It just happens. And my job is to make sure, number one, I get home safe. and I told y'all this before, and people say, don't say that, Jay. If somebody comes to me with a knife, a gun, and say, hey, give me your keys, you know what the hell I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give it to them. My life is worth more than a piece of mail. And until the post office looks at my life the same way, because if I die, they're just gonna replace me. I'm just a number. At the end of the day, you're just a number. Hey, take these keys. I don't give two about that damn truck. The postal carrier was not injured. That's the key. Hey man, how you doing? Are you traumatized? Do you need to go see a doctor for this? That's the right thing to do. Not every day does anybody get robbed. You got 600,000 employees. Maybe 50,000 have been robbed in their time. That's not a common occurrence. But yet you blame the carrier for not paying attention, for doing their job. My job is to deliver mail. My job is not to pay attention to being robbed. I gotta worry about dogs. I gotta worry about other foolishness. Now my job is to worry about being robbed. Foolishness, I idioting that. Trust me. But it just ceases to amaze me. I mean, the OIG arresting somebody for having a personal carry weapon in his personal vehicle while on an employee parking lot, that's gonna happen. I mean, they don't just figure out that somebody has, they ain't just guess that the person had that out there. There's usually OIG, they internal investigators. They're gonna figure it out. Somebody told them something, person opened their mouth, hey man, I keep mine with me. And then somebody snitched on them. That's your fault. If you got a personal weapon and you carrying it with you, keep your damn mouth shut. Number one, or number two, don't bring it on the postal grounds until they pass a law that says we can. Until then, keep your shit at home. But obviously, a lot of people worry about when they leave work, they got to go home in the dark, etc. That's a whole nother topic for a different day. But the real topic here is, why is management tripping on us? Tripping on the carriers, the foot soldiers, for just doing their job? Come on, man. And how did the dude get away of being alive? You know what I'm saying? Just because it's a mail truck? Like, bruh, really? Because that way, anybody else in the most minor instances, they would have been shot up, beat up. The person almost hit a police officer, went back and forth, pulled out it. Come on, man. Nothing ceases to amaze me nowadays. It just is what it is. Is what it is. Tell me what y'all think. And to my partner that was watching me, or we was in my class earlier, let's talk about it. His opinion was the person should have been aware of their surroundings. I disagree. I personally pay attention every time I walk into a Wawa and things of that nature, but delivering mail, come on, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, in Utah, of all places, come on. Let's be realistic. But let's talk about it. It's JH. We out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.